Welcome to another battle report. This is a 1000 point between my borrowed Goblin army and my brother's Legions of Chaos army. So a good thing for this one is that I got a mic, so hopefully the sound will be better than previous battle report. And well, to start my army, I have 5 Wolf Riders with full command in that lake next to a Wolf Goblin chariot. Then I have 20 Night Goblin Bowmen with 3 Fanatics and a level 4 Lord of Little Wa. Then I have a unit of 10 Squigs with 5 Handlers, a Snotling Pump Wagon without upgrades, a unit of 10 Forest Goblin Spider Rider with full command, and a Doom Diver. And for the Legion of Chaos army, in front of that house, he have a unit of 5 Marauder Horsemen with the mark of Slaanesh. Then he have 5 Khorne Demon Hound, 10 Horrors. They have the signature spell, a Great Unclean One with Lore of Nurgle, a Chaos Bone without mark, and a Tuskor Chariot. He have a lot less drop than I do, so he get the first turn, and as you can see, he didn't move very much. He actually have vanguarded forward at Marauder Horsemen, and then he moved them back again because he saw that my chariot and Wolf Riders could charge them, and that's basically what he did for his first turn. He magic didn't do much. I think his horror get off the signature spell on the Night Goblins and kill some of them, but that's it. So for the Goblin first turn, I pushes up, as you can see in this picture. Well, in Magic, I get off the Curse of the Bad Moon and put it. It goes in front of his Cornhound. But unfortunately for me, I roll miscast, and then I roll below 4, and I get sucked into the void, and half my Night Goblin unit dies, but it passes the panic check. Well, my Doom Diver hit his Marauder Horseman and killed 4 of them, but thanks to his mark of Slaanesh, he doesn't have to take any panic check, so he just stick around. For his turn 2, his Marauder Horseman charges my Wolf Riders. Well, not a lot happened more in his turn. He basically, in the combat, he killed one of my Wolf Riders, and I didn't do anything to him. I have Musician and win, but I could not break him. So for my turn then, Pump Wagon and Chariot goes into the Corn Dog. I pushes up my Squigs a bit and my Night Goblin Archer, and the Forest Goblin is behind the forest because they have Forest Ridden special rule, I think, so they doesn't have to take danger strain test if they charges through the forest. And this is a tricky thing you can do with your Night Goblins, I think. I put them 6 inches away from the Squig's front. So if you're gonna charge them with the chariot or the spawn, for example, I can just toss the fanatics through the squig guards and kill the chariot. He will receive 2d6 for each fanatic, and my squig will only receive 1d6 for each fanatics I throw to them. So that's my plan I'm setting up for. Well, in combat, I did manage to kill the last Marauder Horseman, but he have killed 3 of my Wolf Riders, and the Chariot and the Pump Wagon did pretty well against the Corn Dog, but he's still remaining because we playing as his demon have the normal demon break test rule, but we skip the Reign of Bullshit shard because that's just a stupid rule that shouldn't be written in the first place, so we took that one away. And over to Legions of Chaos turn 3. Well, this plan shows my brilliance. I threw 2 fanatics, threw my own squigs, rolling pretty high, so I killed some of them because I rolled 8 or something like that and killed 7 squigs, which is unfortunately, but I did kill his charging chariot too. And well, as you can see in this picture, this is the rest of his movement. His spawn didn't get very far. His horror pushes up a bit, Great Unclean One pushes up a bit, and well, his magic didn't do much. I dispelled the horror signature spell and he got off some debuff on my chariot. And that was Legions of Chaos turn 3. So over to the Goblins turn, and this is actually after the combat with the Forest Goblin and Spider Rider. I charged the squigs into the horrors and the Forest Goblin into the spawn, and I only did 2 wounds on the spawn, even though my Goblin Warlord have the Ogre Blade. He whiffed. My Doom Diver actually trying to hit the Great Unclean One, but it scattered off and hit the horrors instead and killed 4 of them, so that's good. And well, the squigs overrun after killing the horror into the Great Unclean One, and the Wolf Goblin Chariot, the Wolf Goblin, and the Snuttling Pump Wagon managed to finally kill off the last corn dogs. Well, in the combat between the Great Unclean One and the squigs, he kills like 3 guys only, and I exploded, killing my Snuttling Pump Wagon, the spawn, and almost all of the Spider Riders in the effort. And we fight that in his turn 4, and then I just running around avoiding him. He just trying to get me. He throwed a vortex spell of Nurgle on my Spider Riders, but it didn't do a lot. It killed 1 of them, but they sticked, and that is the game. And it's a big win for the Goblins. I hope you enjoyed this very special format of game. I really enjoyed playing the green skin. They are kind of fun to play because the unexpected will happen, and they are so different playstyle from my normal Britannians and Lizardmen. And well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you like, feel free to comment if you have any questions. Start subscribing if you already have not done that, or like it if you like what you just seen. So that's it. See you around.